Hi there! You might ask why I look so happy. Well, it's the first week of summer. I'm Judy Vitale. I'm your astrologer from readthestars.com, and I've got weekly horoscopes at work for you. The dates are June 22nd through June 28th, 2015. We have a few nice things happening this week. I think it's going to be a very smooth week and a very productive one for those of us who are getting to work on some of our projects or else continuing with vigor something that we've already begun. On Monday, we have Jupiter trine Uranus. This is going to be a beautiful energy for anybody who has big dreams that seem almost revolutionary and also revealing or a revelation of some sort. So on Monday is just really great for getting something started. Put that intention, even if you don't have the meeting yet. Start to visualize what you want to have happen. This is a long-lasting transit. It isn't something that's just over in a day. The moon will be in Virgo, so our thoughts will also be very organized and in a trine to Pluto. So, that's going to be really good for grabbing onto our personal power and using it. Tuesday, we continue to use the Virgo moon's energy to organize and focus ourselves, but we have Mercury square Neptune, so sometimes we might be a bit confused. If we err on the side of organization, then maybe we have less chance of adding the cloudiness into our clear skies in our brains. On Wednesday, Mars moves into Cancer. Mars doesn't move all that often from sign to sign. It goes around about every 2 years, so it's going to spend a little bit of time in this very sensitive and emotionally oriented sign. And when this happens, people tend to act from their emotions. So you want to appeal to them at work, but in your personal life, you also want to be careful, and your work life, you want to be careful that you're not being too emotional, because that's a possibility with Mars in Cancer. Have a brief void of course moon period from 1:12 to 1:41 a.m. and then the moon will be in Libra for the rest of the day. So that'll keep everybody a little bit calmed down too. It's a good thing because on Thursday we're going to have the Libra moon again with an opposition to Uranus. So a little bit of excitement, a little bit of nervousness. So if you're giving a presentation, take those deep breaths, do those ohms before you go in and all that. Then at 7:22 p.m. Eastern Time, moon goes void of course. Goes into Scorpio on Friday, but not until almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time. So don't plan anything huge for Friday morning, but Friday afternoon is okay. And that's assuming that you're not going to enjoy the depths and the wonders and the passion of this Scorpio moon Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and on into the weekend. Saturday is a glorious day for relationships with the moon trine the sun, the moon trine Neptune, and the moon in Scorpio. People will really be sharing their deepest feelings, and that's a beautiful thing. And then on Sunday, we continue with the moon in Scorpio with a conjunction to Saturn coming at about 10 o'clock at night Eastern Time, and then the moon going void between 9:50 p.m. and 11:21 p.m. Eastern Time. Just so you know, probably not all that important at that point, but just so you know. So that's what's going on in the sky this week. I hope that you will find it helpful. And if you want a little bit more information, you can come to me for a variety of readings. One of them would be a private video reading where you send me 1999 or 1995, something like that. And I prepare for you a 5 to 7 minute video of me reading your chart. Private, put up on YouTube. Nobody else can see it but you and I. Okay, so that's one way. You can also come to me for a private reading. Just contact me, Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com. You can see me at Journeys of Life this week. I'll be there on Wednesday from 3 to 7 p.m. doing readings. You can come in, just walk in, or give a call to 412-877. Come on, Judy, you can do this. 8755. Yes, all my lucky numbers in there. That's great. So, yes, it's 412-681-8775. That's the number. There's a lot of great stuff going on at Journeys these days, so you should stop by just for the fun of it. And if you even just want to talk to me about what would a reading be like, I'm there. So I'd love to talk to you. So that is what's going on with me this week. I'll be heading off to New York City and Philadelphia to see the Paul McCartney concert on Sunday night. Yeah. And I'll be back, and I'll see you again next week. In the meantime, keep looking up. And remember, you can always find me at Judy, Judi, at readthestars.com.